In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to find a registered agent for your LLC or business. The truth is, I own multiple LLCs and corporations, and this is exactly how I find the cheapest and most affordable registered agents available. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, what is a registered agent? A registered agent is a person or business that agrees to accept legal documents on behalf of your LLC or corporation. So it's basically a person or business that you designate to receive official correspondence for your business. This includes things like notices from the IRS, lawsuits from creditors, and other important documents. Having someone available to receive these legal documents ensures that your business remains compliant with state laws and that you don't miss any important deadlines or legal actions. Now, the reason you need a registered agent is that businesses and the government need a reliable way to contact you. That's why it's required when you form your LLC or corporation that you have a registered agent on file. Think of a registered agent as your company's official point of contact with a state or other legal entities. Without one, your business might miss essential legal notices, which can lead to severe consequences. For example, if your business is being sued and you don't have a registered agent to accept the legal documents, the court can rule against your company by default simply because you weren't aware of the lawsuit. That's why a registered agent is not only required by law, but also a crucial part of protecting your business and ensuring you're always in the loop on important legal matters. There are two main requirements for a registered agent to be valid. First, you need a physical address. PO boxes unfortunately aren't accepted, and the address must be in the state where your company is formed. This is because legal documents such as court summons cannot be delivered to a PO box. They need to be served at a physical location where somebody can actually receive them in person. Additionally, a physical address is required because your registered agent must be accessible during standard business hours to ensure that any legal documents are received promptly and processed without delay. For example, if you have a lawsuit that's filed against your business, the legal notice must be served at a real physical location and not a PO box, which is why this rule is strictly enforced by states. Second, the person or business acting as your registered agent must actually reside in the state that you live in. This means that your registered agent needs to have a legal presence in the state where your LLC or corporation is formed. For instance, if your business is incorporated in California, your registered agent must have a physical address in California as well. They need to be accessible to the state's authorities during business hours. The purpose of this is to ensure that the state has a reliable way to reach your business, no matter what. By law, every business must have an official point of contact with the state where it operates. So the question is, can you be your own registered agent? The answer is yes, but there are some privacy issues that you might want to consider. Personally, I don't recommend using yourself as a registered agent because there are so many affordable services available that offer privacy and convenience. Let's say you're working from home and you decide to be your own registered agent. This means that your home address will be publicly listed as your business's registered agent address. If somebody wants to serve you with legal documents or send official correspondence, they would come to your home. Not only is this a privacy concern, but it also opens the door to unwanted visitors, junk mail, and potentially embarrassment of receiving lawsuits at your doorstep. For me, the privacy alone is worth it. One of the main reasons is that you may not be available during business hours to accept important documents. Being a registered agent means you must be available at all times during regular business hours, Monday through Friday. If you're running errands, on vacation, or simply not home, you could miss important legal notices. If you miss the delivery of legal notices, this can lead to serious consequences, such as default judgments or missed filing deadlines. For instance, if you don't respond to a lawsuit because you never received the documents, the court may automatically rule in favor of the plaintiff, meaning that you could end up facing financial penalties and even legal penalties. Also, if you're your own registered agent, legal documents like lawsuits will be served directly to you, and that can be really embarrassing or inconvenient. Imagine running a meeting or a business event and suddenly someone shows up and serves you with legal papers in front of your clients or your staff. That's a situation that most business owners never want to happen. So overall, I don't recommend it because there are plenty of services that handle this for you, and the cost is well worth the convenience and the peace of mind. Now let's talk about how to find a third-party registered agent. They will be a point of contact for your LLC or business, and they're always available, organized, and knowledgeable about the industry. Most registered agent services operate nationwide, which means that they have offices or physical addresses in each state available, making it easy for them to serve as your registered agent no matter where your business is located. These services are designed to ensure that your business never misses important correspondence or legal notices. They also ensure discretion and privacy, which I think is one of the most important factors. When you hire a third-party registration service, their address, not yours, will be listed on public documents documents. This keeps your personal information private and ensures that any sensitive documents are handled professionally. They're also very affordable. You can find registered agent services for as little as $100 to $150 per year, depending on the provider and the services they offer. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to get started with Northwest Registered Agent, which is the service that I personally use. I've been using them for a while now, and they've been fantastic. Full disclosure, it does cost about $125 per year, which is very affordable compared to other options. I did a ton of research on them, and one of the key reasons I chose them is that they don't sell your data and they provide full privacy for your LLC or business. Data privacy is a huge concern these days, especially when running a business. Many companies sell customer data to third-party marketers, but Northwest Registered Agent has a strict no-sell policy, which was a pretty big selling point for me. So by using the link down in the description, it'll take you to Northwest Registered Agent website. Once you're on this website, you can hit the Get Started button and you'll be ready to go to get started with your registered agent. As you can see, once you hit the link down in the description, you should be taken to a page that looks like this. This is Northwest Registered Agent's business formation website. As you can see, to form your business, it only costs about $39. We'll simply hit the Get Started button, which will then take us to this part where we can start picking out what type of entity we're planning on forming. Once you have all of that picked out, we'll then head over to management. Also, really quick here, just to break down the actual registered agent service. As you can see, for $125 a year, you're going to get access to their registered agent. This is pretty much a no-brainer if you're starting your business. And if you want to get started with Northwest Registered Agent, I would definitely use the link down in the description. Like I said, they have an amazing amount of tools at your disposal, and they're pretty affordable as well. As you can see, we can even select the state that we want to choose it in. Let's say, for instance, California, and then they output a bunch of different guides that will help us walk through exactly what we need to know for our LLC. Once you hit the Hire Northwest Agent button, it'll then take you to this page where you can start filling out the specific details of what you need for your registered agent. Once you've filled out all of this, you'll then hit the Continue button, which will take you to this page where you'll enter your company name, company entity type, and a couple of other details. Once all of that's filled out, you're pretty much ready to go. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys have a registered agent. Also, let me know if you've ever used Northwest Registered Agent before. I would love to hear your feedback. If you guys want to get started, make sure you use the link down in the description. Please remember that when you use that link, you are supporting the channel, so thank you in advance. Other than that though, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.